What's going on, co-rollers? It's a beautiful day. That means we could get some more work done. So stay tuned. Hey guys, it's another day. We're going to continue working on the truck, old ugly Betty there, and let's see how it goes. We had, as you've seen in the previous video, put some of that plaster all over the place, and everything seems to be drying up pretty good. Thankfully, we've been getting some good weather for the last couple days, and yeah, I just got to wait for those areas that are a little bit heavier on the putty that we put on the joint compound, so it could really dry well. Because it was thicker, the amount, especially in the grill area. But we're going to continue working on the rest of it while that area there dries, and then we could, you know, cover up all the cracking and stuff that, you know, comes along with, what do you call it, with that joint compound. Whenever you put massive amounts, it tends to crack. But then you sand it off, and then you put a little bit extra, and it all works out pretty good.
Why wait for the moment to pass? I want it to start now, start to last. Keep it alive now, right now. It's been too long.
All right, coal rollers, so we're back inside, all cleaned up, fresh, feeling good. So as you guys were able to see, we did get quite a bit of progress done on the truck. Yeah, I had to work through the night basically, and there, you know, you're gonna notice poor lighting towards the end of the scenes, obviously. But yeah, we did get quite a bit done. We were able to fill all those areas up, and we sanded it up pretty good. There's still a little bit more that needs to be applied just to, you know, to get it to a better shape. But that part we're gonna do with body filler, because it's just gonna be like a thin layer over everything else. And that's how you save the money, because you're not putting gobs and gobs of body filler all over, you know, especially in that area there in the grill. That took a lot of it, and you know, that would have gotten expensive really quick. But yeah, we got all that part done, and I'm kind of excited because things are looking up, and pretty soon we'll be starting to, you know, lay down some fiberglass and get that mold started. And man, I can't really wait to see the final product. I'm looking forward to that so that we could continue with the build on the next phase. But yeah, I want to take a couple moments and say hello to a couple special people. Number one, I want to say hello to Princess, you gotta say Princess Zoe. She's a 4-year-old, and she watches our videos with her daddy. And hey, Po Boy loves you. Hopefully you're enjoying the videos with your dad and having a good time. And also, we want to say thank you to the guys over at Stroker Diesel. They have sent us a gift. And you guys know that this is something that helps us out big time with build. And I'm about to get into it to see what all is in it. So let's rock and roll. Let's see what we got here. Like I always do, I unbox in front of you guys, so that way your surprise is my surprise. We both get surprised at the same time. Let's see what we got. Right here. All right. See what we got. Goodies. I'm really excited, and before I even dig in here, I want to say thank you, because you know, this is something that is definitely helping us out with the build, and I'm greatly appreciated. I really am, and I really, each and every one of you, for believing in us and, you know, standing beside us on our mission to help others, you know, continue with their builds and maybe even get started, you know, and get motivated. And of course, to grow the diesel sport, you know, everything to do with diesel. And that's basically our mission, and also, you know, give you guys little hints and tricks to do budget builds and stuff. And this is definitely something that helps a lot. You guys saw on our previous video, we also received a gift from our friends at Dynamic Diesel Performance and Machine. Awesome push rods. They're custom push rods from them, and also a set of lifters. And you know, every little bit counts, y'all. I mean, I don't know how to express this, but you know, some people focus on big things. Just a screw that I was missing for the build, to me, means a lot, because that's one less screw I have to, you know, work my way around to getting. And you know, I really appreciate every little bit that that we receive from you guys. And this one is dedicated to our friends over at Stroker Diesel. They're over in Salt Lake City, Utah, and they do some nice Powerstroke stuff, and you guys got to check out their website. I'll be leaving their links in the description down below. But let's dig in here and see what all we got. What we got here? Oh, these are the little pads that we use to pick up any type of spilled oil, stuff like that, which is great to have. I know he probably used it as a packing material, but these are nice ones. Thank you so much. And these will help big time, especially when you're working in the city limits here. Let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna set this one down here. Some wrapping bubbles. I'll be having some fun with this later on. Yeah, I'm one of those. I'll start all night long. It's just satisfying. I don't know about you guys, but I love this stuff. So thank you. Let's see what we got here. Motorcraft. Oh wow, this is an IPR valve, a brand new Motorcraft IPR valve. Thank you so much. This is very important, guys. And you know, for those of you who have been already, you know, experiencing with racing and stuff like that, this bad boy here could definitely put a hurting on your performance. And they like to go whenever you least expect them. And you'll end up trying to clean it up real fast or whatever. So having a new one is definitely a blessing. Thank you so much, Stroker Diesel. You guys are the bomb. I really appreciate that. Set that one here. I see something else here. What are these here? Oh, looky here. We have a Ford parts here, right here, and it's, oh, this is the cam sensor. Brand new OEM cam sensor. Check it out, guys. Brand new OEM cam sensor. Once again, something that a lot of people should actually always carry in their, let's say their daily truck specifically. You want to carry an extra one of these because they tend to go out, you know, at unexpected times, and you get a no start and you're like, oh my God, what's going on? You know, many times is this bad boy right here. So this is awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Stroker Diesel, once again for the win. Let's see what else here. Holy moly, check it out. And more bubble wrap. I love that stuff. But look what we have here. A brand new, oops, this one's upside down. Brand new set of Motorcraft's glow plugs. Oh, look at that. Now let me tell you guys, and I'm sure if you ask the guys at Stroker Diesel, and they'll be able to tell you that you should really always try to use OEM parts. These OEM parts, yes, they might be a little pricier, but the reality is that they're cheaper. And what I mean by that is that when you start putting other brands and they swell up and then you can't get it out and it falls into your cylinder head, yeah, that, you know, I don't know, that $25, $35 set of glow plugs just costed you a head job. Because you're gonna have to remove the heads, pull all that stuff out, possibly damaging your heads if they fell in while it was running. So this is the best. This is the best, okay? You guys should really use the Ford Motorcraft, Ford Motorcrafts, because this is as best as it gets when it comes to the reliability of a glow plug. And winter's coming, so you guys don't be having those cold hard starts, you know? Get you a brand new set of plugs done. If you guys are in Salt Lake City, Utah, visit the guys over at Stroker Diesel. They do that service there. If you're over in Michigan, hey, check out the guys over at Dynamic Diesel Performance. They do that there too. And if you're here in Florida and nearby the Jacksonville area there, check out Grace Diesel, Grace Diesel Performance. As you guys know, they are the ones who are blueprinting the engine and all the little knickknacks and tricks that we're going to be including into the build for Ugly Betty. So all of this is going to tie up together, and this is a great venture for us. And I'm really happy to be able to become part of each and every one of them. And like I said before, thank you so much, Stroker Diesel. You guys are the bomb. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys don't even know how, I mean, I don't know if I'm transmitting the excitement through the camera, but this is awesome. This is really awesome, and I'm really happy and thankful. So once again, guys, check out Stroker Diesel. These people are always backing Po' Boys Diesel out. Make sure you visit their website, visit their store. Give them a call if you have something to get done. And their shop is, like I said, over in Salt Lake City, Utah. And I'll be leaving all the info in the description of the video. So I also want to remind you guys that on this Friday the 12th, they're actually going to be interviewing me over at The Diesel Podcast. These guys right here, The Diesel Podcast. So make sure you guys follow them. They're on iTunes as well as on YouTube. The Diesel Podcast. They're going to be asking me some questions. We'll see what all goes down. And, I guess, I'll be telling a little bit more about myself and the channel and, the project itself. So you don't want to miss out on that one. I guess that's it for today. I can't wait to get started on the next video. And like I always say, let the coal roll.